Addie Titler for the Kings Knights. We go to the second. 1-0. Kings High School leading the 2 championship game here at Firestone. Elliott Long back to work, and a line shot just off the glove of Samantha Luke and on into left field. Titler lining that ball with authority. Luke had just enough time to stick her glove up, but it went off the end of the leather.
I think that's a ball that Samantha Luke can absolutely catch. Going off of her glove, just got to be in a little bit better of a position. She hit the ball hard, but I think that's another. That's a ball that Samantha Luke can make.
Well, here's Mitchner now, and that one is taken. A strike. 0-1. Mitchner hitting .433, 1 for 2 with a double yesterday. Also drew a walk. 12 steals on the year. Headed to Delaware State. That one socked to deep center field. Back goes Crosher. It's gone. It just kept on carrying out of the ballpark.
It's a great piece of hitting by Leah Mitchner. They are seeing Elliott Long, and they are barreling up a lot of balls.
3-0 Kings. Mitchner with her 6th of the year. She homers to the deepest part of the ballpark. Crosher tracked it all the way back to the fence, and it sailed on over. Her second hit of the Final Four. Abby McKinney will be the hitter with the bases empty and nobody out. And Kings with a 3-0 lead.
Abby McKinney yesterday also made some stellar defensive plays out at shortstop. 2 diving stops going up the middle. She looks great out there and really stopped any momentum from going anywhere.
Kings committed 1 error in that game, but McKinney was excellent at shortstop. She'll take her turn at bat here. Three-zip. Kings building the early lead. Jen Waters, the pitching coach, came out. Here comes the pitch, and that's high for a ball. Actually, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong coaching staff. Rachel Fields, pitching coach for Westerville Central. 5 hits in the game already for Kings. Touched up Elliott Long early. That one's high for a ball to McKinney. She's the number 8 hitter in the order.
It's going to be really important to see how Elliott Long responds after giving up the 2-run shot here. If she can come back and regain her composure, limit the damage.
That one lifted into shallow right. That's down for a hit. Miller trying to go back on it, couldn't catch up to it. Just a little bloop hit into right center field. Runner aboard, still nobody out. Here's Taylon Sexton coming up for her first AB in the state tournament. .261 batter on the year, 5 RBIs for the junior. Took a healthy cut at that one. Missed the pitch, and it's 0-1. What do you think about this inning? Jenna Titler's line drive was very close to being caught. The ball hit by McKinney, almost caught by Miller.
I think those are 2 plays that can and have to be made in this type of environment, and where the stakes, when you're at the state championship game, you have to make those plays. 2 catchable balls. This is a great hitting team, and they're showcasing that. They're all over Elliott Long right now. They're getting barrels on the ball, but they've also had some, quote, lucky hits where the defenders could have made the plays.
Sexton swings and misses, falls behind, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second inning, 3-0 Kings. D2 championship game. Long delivers, that's outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Emma Miles on deck.
Kings has definitely hit the ball hard in these first 2 innings, but I would say about 3 of their 6 hits have been kind of more of the bloop hits, more jam shots, but able to muscle it out to the outfield, and some are falling in there, and then they did tattoo a couple of those balls too.
Elliott Long needed a little bit of a boost, and she got one with a strikeout of Sexton. Got the called third strike. So 1 down, back to the top of the order now, and Emma Miles. Snap throw down to first after a ball high. They had the Olivia Smith ball that almost went out. She ended up scoring in the first inning after a double. And Michener's just kept on going. Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a strike, let her high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is going to be an important out if they can keep the runner at first here, because we have the top of the Kings lineup coming up here. Next hitter.
1-1, driven to left and bending foul. So Miles turned on that ball and could not angle it quite in fair territory, but it was down close to that 200-foot marker. 200 down each line, 225 to center. Still haven't measured the gap. It's only been 11 or 12 years that I've been coming here. 1-2. She reaches for it, slaps it foul down the first baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Need one of those tape measures that they use on the tracks. You kind of roll it. Got a few hundred yards to work with and get an accurate measurement of the gaps.
I'll order you one on Amazon for next year.
That's your job for next year, Jenna. 1-2, driven to center field. Crozier has room this time and makes the catch. Miles out. And Olivia Smith will bat.
Another nice barreled up ball, though, by Emma Miles.
She's 1 for 2 in the state championship game. Here's Olivia Smith. 3-0, 6 early hits for Kings. This is a high school located right next to Kings Island. This pitch is taken outside for a ball, 1-0. You've probably been down to Kings Island a few times, right?
I actually never have been to Kings Island. I've driven past it on the highway, but I've never been to Kings Island.
That one gets through Hickok and allows McKinney to go on down to second base. That would potentially be a pass ball. I'm not sure if that ball hit the turf or not, but it skipped right through Hickok. So runner in scoring position, 2 out. 2 balls, no strikes to Smith. That one is taking a strike, 2-1. Two and one. Here comes the pitch. That is taken maybe just a little bit low, close. 3-1.
That looks pretty close to me. A little bit too close to. Yeah, she only has 1 strike. I'd take that.
Three to nothing Kings, second inning. Elliott Long to the plate, swinging a ground ball left side. Gloved at shortstop by Samantha Luke. Throws, skips it in the turf in front of first. It bounces away from Latier, and that allows McKinney to score. And Kings takes a 4-0 lead. Luke came up a little short on that throw. Olivia Smith safe at first. Grace Parkhurst will be the hitter. That will go down as an error on the shortstop, Samantha Luke, on the throw. And it allows McKinney to score. It's been a 3-run inning.
Three-run inning, and Westerville has given them a couple of extra outs. I would say that's the third extra out of the inning they've given Kings.
Yeah, we talked about it a little yesterday, Jenny. You start talking about elite teams at the state championship level, you can't just give extra base runners and extra chances. 0-1, that's down low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. I haven't been to Kings Island in many years. When I used to go there, the big attraction was the Beast. I don't even know if that's still there. That was a big roller coaster. 1-1, jammed off to the left. They also had the Blue Racer, the red and blue racer.
We're spoiled up here on the North Coast with Cedar Point.
Yeah, of course.
Been to Cedar Point many times, never been to Kings Island.
1 ball, 2 strikes. They also had the Screamin' Demon. Here's the 1-2, fouled back. I'm not a roller coaster guy. I didn't get on any of those. I was perfectly happy with the little old style cars that you drove around. The little.
I did them all growing up.
Yeah.
No, thank you anymore.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Grace Parkhurst at the plate. 4-0 Kings. 3-run rally in progress. Swing and a miss. And that does it for the inning. It's a strikeout of Parkhurst. Side retired, but a profitable inning for Kings. We go to the third. It's the Knights 4 and the Warhawks 0. Let's pause for these messages from your local stations. This is the OHSAA State Softball Tournament.